first off, I want to let Renee know that you look absolutely stunning tonight. Second, I want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Ramirez and Pam, Uncle Phil, Tony, and Renee throwing this celebration, right? For this win. For the ones who don't know me, I'm Tony's cousin. He's besides being my cousin, he's my best friend. Literally, we're 3 months apart from each other. We grew up literally like 2 miles away from each other. I grew up with 2 older sisters, never had a brother. Me and Tony, literally, we're brothers. Growing up, I mean, shoot, anything from sports to we argued all the time. Very, very, very competitive. Usually I lost. For those of you that don't know, Tony used to be the biggest kid. Until about 7th grade. As soon as I got bigger than him, I beat him in everything. Absolutely everything. But Tony means more to me than I can even imagine. Besides my parents, my wife, my son, these guys, unbelievable. I know it's kind of a cliche where people say, he'll take his shirt off his back for you, or he'll give you his last dollar. Tony learned something from my grandma. Family first. Out of our entire family, Tony, hands down, is living what Grandma taught us growing up. Family first, family first, family first. If you ever have to call on one person in this entire world, it's this guy. He'll drop everything in the world to help you, to do whatever it takes. So Renee's family, just know you guys are being one hell of a guy here. Now, going to Renee. I mean, literally, this guy, when they were working together at San Jose Giants. For some very weird reason, he's asking me for advice. I've been with my wife since I was 19. I don't know anything outside of high school with my wife. He's literally asking me every single advice, and I'm giving these answers. He goes, "Damn, Bob, you're really good at this." And I say, "It's everything opposite I've ever done, And he kept trying to get Renee to get the hint, like, "Hey, I like you. Let's go on a lunch date." And she would always invite other employees. And I told Tony, I don't understand. I thought you said this girl was really smart. And finally, I just said, you just need to ask her, "Hey, look, you and me, date, let's go." Finally happened, and then 5 years later, 4 years later. Shoot. Sorry.
Too late.
We go ring shopping, right? And anyone knows Tony, like Uncle Phil said last night, he's very undecisive. Right? It takes forever to make a decision. We go ring shopping, we're at Shaneco. I'm like, "Oh, don't worry, they're real cool, make commission, blah, blah, blah." We pick out a ring, we're there for 3 hours. Renee's texting him, he's ignoring Renee's text. And finally, he's about to pick a ring. He's like, "I'll come back tomorrow." I said, "Bullshit." He's like, "No, I need to talk to Renee's sister." I said, "No, pick this shit. You got the money, pay for it." And literally, after he literally charges his card, cha-ching, cha-ching, Renee texts him, "Where the hell are you?" And Tony's like, "Jesus, she knew what the hell I'm doing." He was so mad at her, and little did she know that we're spending money buying her a ring. And kind of going from there, I mean, Renee is also a very special person. I mean, she fit into our family. Our family's crazy. I don't know if you guys realize that. I got my mom, 2 aunts, my uncle, absolutely nuts. And we're planning the engagement party, and Tony's like, "I'm a little worried, I don't know how Renee's family's going to go with our family." Yeah, the engagement party is wild. I actually think they're more wild than we are. joke, no joke. I mean, these two families can party. Keep the fireball away from all the ants. Overall, though, I mean, Tony, he's the absolute world to me. We had a talk last night where we told Renee we went to bed at 10 p.m. We didn't go to bed until 1. And it's too late now. She can't leave. And we're talking, and he's this very special person. I've looked up to my, literally, it sounds real bad for me to say this, so now he's going to use it against me. I looked up to him my entire life. I wanted to be Tony. I mean, he's a great person, family, friends. Always thinks before he acts. Always wants to do right. I love you more than, can't say more than my wife. I love you more than everyone except for my wife.
Smart man. Smart man.
You guys are amazing together. I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go tell you this story. These guys are the biggest pansies I've ever met. I'm at their house. We decided to watch a movie. They ordered PG-13.
Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Watch this.
It's Maze Runners, okay? PG-13 Maze Runners. I mean, my 8-year-old cousin can watch this. We're watching it. These two have a blanket over their heads. I have a video. If anyone wants to watch it, come to me. I'll show it to you. Literally, these guys are like screaming, "Oh my God, oh my God." A blanket over their head. And then at that moment, I was like, God, these two belong together. We go on a friend's trip. These two are off hiking or doing shit I never would do. I'm not a hiker, as you can tell. But anyways, you guys are awesome. You guys belong together. Love you guys. And